Good afternoon, everybody, and thanks so much for joining us here on KXAN Live. I'm Will Dupree coming to you from the KXAN Live studio. We've been showing you a live image from the Texas Department of Transportation camera showing traffic backed up pretty heavily on I-35 through downtown Austin after a wreck injured a police officer who was leading a funeral procession on his motorcycle. We now know the name of that officer involved in this particular wreck. The Mustang Ridge Police Department shared this photo with us of Officer Jason Payne. They say that a vehicle struck him while he was on his motorcycle leading a funeral procession through downtown Austin on I-35. This happened very close to the Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard exit on the interstate, and now at least one lane of traffic in that area is open. Major delays have been reported throughout the morning as this happened at about 11 o'clock, and we are working to see if there are any new updates about improving traffic conditions, but wanted to jump on and share this picture of Officer Jason Payne, the police officer from Mustang Ridge who was hurt in this crash earlier today. A tweet coming out from the police department's police chief, Leonard Cantu, saying that the Mustang Ridge police officer Jason Payne was involved in a car accident earlier today while escorting a funeral procession. Officer Payne was riding on his motorcycle when this occurred. Please keep him and your family in your prayers. He is currently in surgery. Again, that is Mustang Ridge Police Chief Leonard Cantu with that update. Viewers have been sending us photos of the wreckage that ensued after that crash, and wanted to show you a couple of clips that have been sent in. Amir Hassan sent this video clip showing what appears to be a Jeep that collided with that motorcycle in this funeral procession. One clip here, a second one on this vantage point showing not only the motorcycle but the debris that was involved with that crash, along with the first responders out there working this on the northbound side of I-35, very close to the University of Texas campus exit on the interstate. And again, only one lane of traffic opened in that area, so please be aware of that. There will be major delays throughout the day. Again, we have not had many updates about the traffic conditions at this time, but at this moment, only one lane of traffic is open. Apparently, traffic is really slow on the southbound side as well, because people are looking over and to see what this response is, and that is slowing down traffic. So just be aware of that in both directions. There will be delays because of this crash. Wanted to show you another live image there from the Texas Department of Transportation showing you a view into downtown Austin of traffic. This is kind of on the other side of the crash on the northbound lanes there. You see that traffic's moving around smoothly, but just a little bit further south, again on that northbound side, that's where the delays really are in place because of the investigation of this crash and the cleanup from it. If you are just joining us, I'm Will Dupree in the KXAN Live studio. We've been updating you all throughout the morning about this crash involving an officer on a motorcycle who was leading a funeral procession through downtown Austin on I-35. A Jeep struck him on that motorcycle, and now he is in the hospital undergoing surgery at this time. What we heard, though, from Austin Travis County EMS at this moment is that while the officers suffered serious injuries, they are, quote, not expected to be life-threatening, which means in all likelihood that this officer should be okay. That's very good information to pass along right now after that crash. As we showed you just a few moments ago, quite the debris field there in I-35 in downtown Austin. This initial call for this wreck came in at about 11:05 this morning. The officer involved is Officer Jason Payne. He works with the Mustang Ridge Police Department. And the police chief there tweeting a few moments ago that that officer is now in surgery, and he's asking people out there to say some prayers for Officer Payne and his family. Our reporter Brianna Hollis is looking into this crash today, and she will have a full report a little bit later on this afternoon and this evening, sharing details about this crash that happened in downtown Austin. But just wanted to again show you all This live image from Central Austin there. Traffic is slowing down on the southbound lanes because people are looking over to see what is happening on the northbound side. This particular vantage shows the northbound lanes moving pretty smoothly, but that's because those vehicles have cleared the crash site area. Traffic in that particular portion is down to just one lane, from what we understand. That's very close to the Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard exit in downtown Austin. So if you were out and about today, I know that the evening commute is coming up pretty soon. Please be aware that traffic on I-35 should be a little bit worse than normal because of this crash involving a police officer. Again, before we wrap up our stream, I just want to show you the picture that Mustang Ridge police have shared out of Officer Jason Payne. He is the officer hurt in this crash. From what police are telling us, that a Jeep struck him while he was leading a funeral procession through downtown Austin on I-35 at about 11:05 this morning. The police chief has shared this update saying that Officer Payne is in surgery, and they're asking people to send their thoughts and prayers to him. Austin Travis County EMS, though, saying that Officer Payne had serious injuries because of the crash, but they are not expected to be life-threatening, which ultimately means he is more than likely going to be okay after coming through that surgery. So we will continue to update you about his condition once we learn some more information from first responders, from police, and the hospital there. So please stay with us as we continue to update you about that officer's condition and this crash. Be mindful. Again, we're going to highlight it one more time. There is quite a bit of backup, more so than usual maybe, on I-35 in downtown Austin on both the north and southbound lanes because of this crash and the ensuing investigation and cleanup. So please be aware of that as you head out the door, get in your car, maybe try to avoid that area if at all possible. That's at least what Austin police are advising the community to do, so just wanted to pass that along. Thank you all again for joining our stream. We will have all updates about this crash and the officer's condition available on our website, kxan.com, and on the KXAN News app, so please download that if you haven't done so already. Thank you all again for watching. We will see you back here at another time. Please stay safe and healthy out there, and take care.